So Kamal and I are a mother-son team. He's 31 years old and is challenged with autism. And from the time he was very small, we've been looking for opportunities to help in our community. And after completing his high school education and the transition education program, he graduated with a job in a shop that makes custom cabinets. He loves to vacuum and would clean up the machines with a shop vac after production. And for 4 years, he was a dedicated employee and loved to communicate with the other employees there. And one year, his birthday was quickly approaching, and I asked what he would want to do for his birthday. And his response was,
I want to quit my job.
He wanted to quit his job. So we tried to mix up his tasks and alternate job coaches, but he was insistent. And after he finished his 2-week notice, we searched for other opportunities. He was adamant that he did not want to work. He wanted to volunteer. And he is always very quick to help others and enjoys serving. He loves to vacuum and is very particular about his work and completing a task. And a little over 3 years ago, I remembered seeing a news story about Tiny Tim's toys. I reached out to Emily to see if we could volunteer as a mother-son team. And she invited us to visit so she could meet Kamal and see what his job interests were. And Kamal has always had a fascination with tools. So much so that we've had to lock them up at home because he removed our door hinges and door stops. And in our first visit at the toy shop, Kamal sat for 3 hours and used the little handheld drill to put the little wheels on Tiny Tim's cars. His attention span is typically 10 to 15 minutes. In the next couple of visits, he noticed the front lobby was dirty and asked if the shop had a vacuum. So for 3 years now, their front lobby, their hallway, their stairs, the upstairs paint room have been cleaned at least once a week by Kamal. And most recently, he learned another task of sharpening pencils, hundreds of pencils that were shipped in school bags to children in need in Zimbabwe and in Mongolia. For every volunteer, there is a task at the shop. So the toy shop talks about their humanitarian mission to share joy with children throughout the world by creating these little cars. And the school bags, the t-shirt dresses, little boy soccer shorts, blankets and quilts, and etc. What I want people to know is it's not all about the recipients of their efforts, but it has brought us joy to participate as volunteers. I've made many new cherished friends. And Kamal has blossomed in learning new job skills, expanding his attention span, and his communication skills with other volunteers. And we truly feel like we belong to the toy shop family, don't we, Kamal?
Yeah.
So Kamal is the epitome of the late toy shop founder's motto. If you want to be happy, do something for somebody else.
Is that the good idea?
That is a great idea. And we feel blessed to be a part of this shop, don't we?
Yeah.
Yes, thank you.